Hi YouTube. Today's my birthday. I find it strange how much I've never really liked my birthday. I mean, I'm sure whenever I was younger I was excited about going to a birthday party, but even then it wasn't just my birthday party. It was me and my aunt's birthday party because our birthdays are one day apart. I was always happy whenever my sisters got to celebrate something, or whenever someone I loved was happy, but I never tried to find a joy in my birth. I've never really saw the point of me living. I mean, it's slightly changing now, but I still can't help but think that some people's lives would be better without me in it. But anyway, in better news, that way I'm not crying throughout this whole video. I got a job, other than making YouTube videos that no one really cares to see. My first job. I'm excited about it. I enjoy what I do. I mean, I have the opportunity every day to make someone smile. That's a good thing. I wish there was a way to change the fact that even though you try your hardest, some people still really don't care about themselves. Me being one of those people. But you can hope, and you can continue to love them. And one of the things that I have found that most people in my life find difficult to understand is sometimes I need someone to talk to. Just talk to. Not someone to sit around and say that they'll listen and then turn around and give me advice, because that's what I've had all my life. Advice does help sometimes. Key word in there is sometimes. Most of the time, if you're a guy and you happen to be watching this, when a girl says, I want to talk to you, most of the time she just needs someone to talk to, not someone to tell her that it would be better if it was this way. That's one of the things I like about this YouTube channel thing I freshly started, is you guys can give me advice in the comments and I can look at them. I'm not always guaranteeing that I will, but I'll try. But things also can change for the better for anything just by me talking to you about silly things like it being my first video, or other things I've talked about in past videos. I am thankful that I have an opportunity to do this, because as I mentioned in my first video, I really don't think, well, not now, but my whole life I never thought I would do anything like this. I've always been like absolutely breathtaking terrified to talk to people I didn't know. For some odd reason, that's changing. can't quite place my finger on it. Maybe I'm growing up. That's a good thing. Everyone needs to do it sometime in their life. Well, this video is going to be shorter than normal, but I wanted to give you guys a piece of good advice and inform you that it was my birthday. But my piece of advice that might help you through your day, other than listening to people, not always having to give advice unless they ask for it, but sometimes just listening is the best thing you can do, is if you're like me and you spend almost every day of your life hating yourself and wondering why no one else really cares about you, they're probably afraid of something about themselves too. Just because someone isn't willing to sit there and talk to you about every little concept in your life doesn't mean they don't care. I mean, that's always an option, obviously, but they could also just not know what to say or be afraid that if they were part of that life for you, they would lose you, and they don't want to do that. So if people don't seem to want to talk to you about things that you have to talk about, maybe there's something else going on in their life that you can talk to them about. Generally, having a conversation with a friend helps a lot. Or a family member who cares. Gonna let you in on a little secret. I don't have very many family members who care. Or friends. Well, that's all I can think about to talk to you guys about today. Thank you for watching. Bye, YouTube.